Hello everybody, and before I start what my main subject of today's episode, I just want to get this out of my chest. I'm glad that the Star Wars Accolade is finally finished. Ain't no need for no second season. I saw just the final part, and I could be honest with you, the story doesn't make sense, the characters doesn't make sense, everything doesn't make any sense. And I just only watched the first 2 episodes, and you kill a Jedi with a fruit knife? Seriously? If they start the second season, then you know how it goes on Rotten Tomatoes, right? Rotten Tomatoes gonna have the higher percentage of they like it season 2, but as the audience, you might as well just leave it blank, because we're gonna say we're not gonna watch our second season, man. Y'all wasting our money and your time. Alright, let me go ahead and get started the show, but first, the intro.
Welcome to the JCX Show.
Hello everybody, welcome to the JCX Show. My name is John Carr. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If there's a notification bell right side, click there for future episodes and short videos that will be coming up. If you got any questions at all, please leave on the comment sections. And if you got any comments, please leave on the comment section also. And whatever you do, please like the video. Now, to all you PlayStation gamers out there, I got a serious question that I need to ask you. How you like your PlayStation Plus store so far? Since they tried to make a PlayStation 2 emulator and bring some games on it, and you're sick or tired of playing it online, and even if you missed your deadline to pay the bills or they subscribe, they will shut it off. How many of y'all sick or tired of that? Okay, here's another question. How many of you PlayStation gamers got PlayStation 2 at home? And if you do have PlayStation 2 at home, good, because you might want to need that. Those of you who don't, you might want to get to go order some, because I got some interesting things that I just found online that is like an easy plug in. If you look in the back of your TV, you know, like your flat screen, and you see everything, the video, the audio, the HDMI plug, the USB plug, etc. And most of the time you plug in with the HDMI on your PlayStation 3, 4, and 5 most of the time. Well, I found something that made interesting for the PlayStation 2 and maybe a PlayStation 3. It's a thing called Electron Pulse PS2 Pass-Through HDMI adapter, and here it is. This is what it looked like. And let me tell you something. Electron Shepherd is now selling a $35 analog to a digital converter for the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 that provides an HDMI out via component to the HDMI conversion. This device does not add any lag. However, it doesn't scale or demilance the image at all. It's simply pass-through adapter. That's really good. This device is for people who force 480 pixel via GSM on most PS2 games, or people who play 480i gamers, excuse me, games where lag is a factor. Your TV will add a lot of lag if you send it 480i. However, it won't matter for things like strategy games or turn-by-turn RPG. Oh, okay. It might be even a good choice for PS3 streamers Now, they said they got some information and a contact link, so I copied the link and I put it on the description. So if you want to check that out, please do, because I went there and I saw this thing. It's like, oh my gosh, it might be good for my PlayStation 2. And I got PlayStation 2 and I got my games. So you know that the only thing I'm missing is the wireless controller for PlayStation 2. That's it. Anyways, I have a lot of options of this device and some of the fair warnings. First, this is a cheap and easy way to connect your PS2 to additional display, and its price really allows this to be a handy tool for people. That said, the PS2 boots for 480i mode unless you mod chip it. For most PC monitors are compatible with internet signals, even if it uses TV. Sending any interlace signal with almost always result a lot more lag. Check out the video below for explanation that says if lag isn't an issue for you, strategy games, turn-by-turn RPG, and plenty of other genes that aren't determining your TV's 5-10 frames of interlacing lag isn't actually a big deal for those scenarios. That said, if you're playing racing or fighting games, sending 480i directly to your TV shouldn't be an option for you. If the PS2 games you're looking for is playing about 480 pixels compatible, or you can force 480p with GSM, then you're totally a different story. Sure, games like Outrun 2006 will boost to 480i. The option for 480p will pop up right at the beginning. Then you select and put your TV in the game mode, which y'all should go ahead and, when you play your game, you make sure you put on game mode. You mostly have a very low lag. How it looks will completely up to your TV through my, excuse me. My 2016 OLED does really good job scaling 480 pixels. However, I've seen the TV making 480p look terrible. At just $35, if your games are mostly 480 comparable, I say the Electron Pulse is worth a try. There is one more kind of Richie which use the Ethernet for the Electron Pulse PS3 streaming. The PS3 is notorious for its horrible HDCP implementation, blocking almost all capture cards from working with its HDMI output. Using this device to convert the HP PS3's YPBPR output to HDMI will make it compatible with all capture cards. While using the PS3 comparable HDMI splitter might be a better option for most, I guarantee there will be a handful of people reading this and thinking, damn, that's perfect for my setup. So I wanted to mention it. The only other thing to note, while Electron Pulse is not comparable with PS1, that's really sad. It is compatible with PS1 games played on a PS2, so that's really the good news. Assuming that your TV is compatible, the most PS1 games will be output 240 pixels, which won't be supportive or processed properly on most TVs. The video shows a bit more for over, so I don't know about y'all, but I was thinking I might gonna get that, even though I'm still plugging the video and the audios left and right, and they still works, no problem. But if I want to try the new way, like the PS2, all I need to do is link it with the HDMI cable, and I would have played many games. Oh my gosh. You know what this means? That means I can finally play one of my favorite games on Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I can play my game like that. Woo. Man, I can't wait. So what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? You think you could go and check and see if it works for you? Or you want to test it out? Please, go ahead. Go and check it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have. Thank you for watching the JCX Show. My name is John Carr, and I hope I see you again. Until then, please be cool, drink plenty of water, be blessed, and may God be with you.